Can you see it? Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the weakness turns tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving to those who are still eating from yesterday's leftovers. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes to everybody get inside the chat. Just I'm waiting for everyone to get inside the chat. All right. Waiting for a few more minutes. I'm doing this on both channels, the Sky channel as well as the Infamous channel. I'm doing it on both channels. Yeah, just hold on a second, y'all. Just 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Trying to wait for a few more minutes. You said Eminem still performing? All right, sorry about that. Oh, all right. Hey Beth, I watched some of the game. I went to sleep. Let's see, Beth. I did one song, Lions Good. Eminem still performing. Hey, okay. Hey, CMT. Hey, Beth. Hey, Nosy Rosie. Hey, Rob. Let me go to the top and say hi to everybody. Hey, Rob. Hey, Nosy Rosie. Hey, Naughty Lynn. Hey, Rob again. Hey, Beth. Hey, Serena. Hey, Branda baby. Hey, sis. Chat. Happy Thanksgiving and Black Friday to you too. Hey, Serena. Hey, Tyler. Hey, CMT. Hey, Miss Torres. Hey, Beth. Okay, see. Miss Richards, hello. Hey, Shanika. Um, hey, Alicia. Good afternoon, everybody. All right. I wanted to come on here to have a conversation with you guys in regarding to the threat. Hey, Georgia girl. Okay. I wanted to have a conversation with you guys regarding the threat that that was intentionally for me to hear because they know that I get the calls and everything. Here's the weirdest thing about this threat. You are in a case with that for unaliving somebody, but then you have family members making threats on the outside world. That is very, very not cool at all. Not cool at all. Not cool at all. Um, not cool. Not cool at all. And they're making comments as if I put out anybody's address and things like that. That has not happened. That has not happened. There is a report that the FOIA people gives you, and it gives you who actually accessed the call, and that's how they found out that it's me. Well, they saw my coverage of it, and I know it's a scare tactic to try to get me to stop, but I wonder, do they do that to the news people? Why do they do that to the news people when they're reporting cases and information about a case? When they play recordings of a case, they may not play every single recording because news don't have time to do every single call, because they only got a certain amount of seconds to for that particular segment. And where content creators can continuously stay on one particular topic till from the beginning to the end. That's the difference between the news reporting and content creators. Content creators can stay on a particular case from the beginning. It's like a soap opera, from the beginning all the way to the end. That's what content creators do. They stick with something because people wants us to know what's going on, what's going on with the case. Okay, just like Ernesto's case. There's content creators who started from the beginning and they're still working on this several years later. Several years later, they're still working on it, and that's the thing people are upset about, is because I'm covering this from the beginning, and you're mad at the wrong person. I'm not the one who put out the phone numbers and people name and stuff. I don't know anybody that's part of this case except the person that's being accused. That's the only person I knew. You guys came along with it when the open records was pulled. Now, I know his attorney has told him do not run his mouth on the calls because the calls are recorded. It's public information, people. And you're getting mad with me about stuff that I did not even do. Number one, whenever he was calling out those numbers, I made my hardest to mute the numbers out because I just don't want people calling those numbers, right? I made it my darndest to try to mute during the time he was giving those phone numbers out. And there's a couple of times I missed it because I might have been away from the computer, and I ran back to try to mute it out, right? This is open records, people. Open records, meaning that anybody can request this information and it can be brought out to the public. Just like if you're sitting in the courtroom and the judge, they say they're giving a plea deal to somebody, and then they call out the address of the person. You guys know every single time you go into one of, like, say McBurney's case or Judge McAfee, you hear them calling people's address all the time. You hear them calling people's address all the time. And it's open record. It's open to the public. Okay? I try to give a courtesy by not putting it on there because, I wouldn't want that information out. But I never said anything about the what was the name he said? I'm gonna play it for you guys so you can hear what he said. It shook you, Beth? Beth, listen, y'all. I understand you guys are, just pray for me. Keep me prayed up, okay? Just keep me prayed up, because you can't walk around walking in fear. If it's meant for you to leave this earth, I am saved, so I believe in Christ, and I believe that I'll have a home in heaven. You understand what I'm saying? But for me to be bullied or shook or people trying to get me not to put the information out, that's not cool. He can ask his attorney to put a motion in to ask if his calls to be withheld, whatever that's called. Yeah, he can do that. He can. I'm gonna continue repeating myself, Joe C. Dog. I'm gonna continue repeating myself. If you have a problem with me repeating myself, you can exit. You know that, right? The same advice you're giving me about repeating myself, I'm gonna give you an advice. You don't have to listen. You can move on. You can find another channel to talk about and don't come in. That's it. But I'm gonna keep repeating myself because I feel it's needed to repeat myself. So you can leave this room. You don't have to stay. You don't. You will be fine. It definitely is a scare tactic. It's definitely a scare tactic. That man knows. First of all, I never said anything about Keisha or anybody else. Okay, I was reading comments from what was said in the chat, and I was addressing comments of that. You know, that's what I was doing. And for some strange reason, this dude seemed he wants to call me out my name, all of this, and let me tell you something. The joy of the world is not just to have a man. The joy of the world is for me to have a peaceful relationship and have a great relationship with God. Okay, he talking about, oh, she don't have a man. You could tell she don't have a man. Dude, that's not my main focus in life, to have a man. I've had plenty of men. That's not my main focus in life. My main focus in life is to do God's will, to do the work of He assigned me to do. He says he should take your knowledge of court coverage to know that those threats can add charges. Jail call can be used against you. He definitely, yeah. Ask Quez or Little Mike, you know. But he doesn't even understand. This is a case. This is a case that people are interested in. And I do not have a hard on for this man's case. I don't. Trust me. My people asked me for the case. They asked me to, in fact, it was someone who brought this case to my attention. And I decided to do it and go into it and bring out information to the people. And then other content creators decided to start working on it. You know, you should ask the people from Nesto's group and find out from them what was going on, because they've been working on that case for what, 2 years? 2 years, phone calls. There's plenty of phone calls on the internet for people that are in jail that are and if they don't want to give it, all they do is say, hey, this is exempt case information. You're not gonna get it. All I can do is request it. If they give it, that means it's okay. And getting mad. Hold on a second. I'm gonna play it for you guys. Let me play it for y'all. Hold on. So you guys can hear. Those who haven't heard it can hear what was said.
Facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Yo,
What's up, my brother? Hey, man, how you doing?
what's happening?
All right, man. Good to hear from you. You on your part-time job?
Hey, look. When we on this phone,
I know what to say. Yep.
okay. Okay, well, they told you what's going on, but they have it. They having everything. We on.
He said they are handling it. They are handling everything. Let's put capture on so we can hear everything they say. Hold on a second. CMT, how do I do capture again? Help. CMT? How do I do capture again? Oh, there we go. Right here. Here we go. Okay, they told us what's going on, but they have having everything. Okay, let's finish playing it.
Gonna get that shit nipped in the bud real quick.
Yeah.
But anyway, you all right? Everything cool?
Everything good. Yeah. They tell me every time somebody talking something, somebody got the jail released my shit on social media when I called my family.
It's the same old bitch.
It's the same old bitch. That's who he said. The same. So what do you mean the same old B? What do you mean by that when you said the same old? So you must know about me? What do you know about me? Because I heard that you got doxed information about me, that you're gonna go to IRS on me and all that kind of stuff. And doesn't that sound like somebody's live that they did? Somebody live said that they were going to check IRS about my what do you call it, my Cash App and things. I didn't somebody recently do a live about that? It's giving me that fever. It's giving me that fever, as if somebody's in contact with these people. Sounds like it to me. But we'll find out once the DA and the police officer and them do their investigation. They should be honored. You're covering their case. I am being 95% of the time you're pro defense. Where is the state really gonna have to work it? Yep, seems like they are trying to work together. Yeah, seems like it. And the wrong thing you can do is make a threat to a media person that knows a lot of media. That's the worst thing you could do, is put a threat out on somebody who is connected with media, who is part of the new media. That's the worst thing you could do. Because then you're going to end up finding yourself in the same situation as somebody else. It's pretty sad that they're coming to, instead of addressing the person who's letting stuff out on a phone call, they come into this person that's playing the call. I didn't input anything in here. I didn't add anything to this calls. These calls are directly from Cecil himself. He made these comments on these calls. I didn't make any of these comments on these calls. The information that's being brought out in the case and the calls are information that he is putting out. He's the one who admitted. He's the one who talked about what he did and how he did it in the case. And don't you know that the state uses these calls as well? It says it. You're on a recorded line. So why would you want to run your mouth on a recorded line? And then for him to lie and say that I put Lois or Keisha's address. No, I did not. That's a lie. That's a lie. Now, Cecil was on the phone and he made reference of people's addresses and stuff like that. Sylvie didn't make any reference of anything like that. None of it. No, and it's not just for clicks and views, because number one, I don't even get as much clicks and views as other content creators that's doing this case. I do it to bring awareness of what's happening in the case. I'm doing it so the family that's in a different state will know, what happened in court, what happened on the phone calls, so they can have some sort of relief of their loved one who has been, they felt that the police was not doing anything and trying to find out what happened to Tangi. I'm doing it for the public, so they could be aware. And it's public information, people. I know you're upset. I know you're on a different side of this, but it is what it is. Like you said, it is what it is. And I'm not trying to say that nobody has sin. We all have sin. But the point is, this case is being brought to the attention of the people. The people want the information, and I'm giving it to them. You're mad, and then you want to dox me and make threats. When he said he gonna nail me to the cross, that's a big threat, because what did they do? They nailed Jesus to the cross. First of all, I'm not Jesus, and if you want to put some sort of bodily harm to me, because when you're nailing somebody to the cross, that's some powerful nails going inside that cross. I mean, the nail to the hand and the cross. You want to nail me to the cross? And I'm not running scared, because I refuse to be afraid. I refuse to. Yes, I'll be careful and be very thoughtful of my movement, but I'm not afraid. Because if God says time for me to go, there's nothing I can do to stop it. Even if I stay in this house all day long, someone come in and just get me, Can't be afraid. I'm not afraid.
They find out who she is. They had a private investigator and everything. They're gonna find out everything they need to know about her ass.
Yeah,
Everything you say.
Okay, now why would you want to try to find out everything there is about me? I'm not part of this case. I'm not the one that is arrested for unaliving someone. So what is the purpose of you trying to find out everything about me? Why do you want to know everything about me? Why do you want to know who my kids are, who my grandkids are? Why? Are you trying to put a hit on me? I need to find out what's the purpose of trying to find out everything about me. Do you do that to every news reporter? Family, McCrary family, do you do that to every reporter that's covering this case? Because I'm not the only one covering this case.
She posted goddamn granny address on that.
No, I did not post Granny's address. Where did I post Granny's address? I don't even know who Granny is.
Bitch, all kind of shit. The bitch didn't put Lois' address on that.
I put Lois's address. Where did I put Lois's address? See, you got to stop lying on me. You guys are lying on me now. You're trying to make your case stronger so I don't put the stuff out, that they will not give me these recordings anymore. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Don't lie on me. Don't lie and say I put Lois' address and Granny's address. I didn't put none of those people's address out there. Nope, I did not.
Posted like you don't know what state of mind these people in, come knocking on their door and do any goddamn.
Just like I don't know what state of mind you guys are when y'all going and digging and get my information. I don't know what you guys gonna do to me. I don't know. Because you're saying that you're gonna go dig and get my information about me. You're gonna know everything about me.
If they're like you putting them in harm risk over some likes and shit. Like
you putting me in harm risk because I'm covering Cecil's case.
This bitch here has got their lost her fucking mind. All because of some platform, because she trying to get paid off for goddamn YouTube page. Man, fuck that hoe.
Yeah,
but I tell you what, though, they done hired a motherfucking lawyer and a private investigator. They're going to find everything that needs to be found out. All that shit she doing, that bitch that went, she done drew the line over here. Because like I said, whatever happened, happened.
So whatever happens. That's what you're saying. I believe it's his brother Peanut. That's what you said? Hold on. They are just mad. He's ashamed. Their family. No one's perfect, but everyone is not a cold killer. And either. I believe it's his brother Peanut. I don't know which one is Peanut. I don't know which one is Peanut. I don't know who that is.
When nobody there with, don't nobody know shit about shit that went on and nothing. That don't drag innocent people to talk about people that you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I drag innocent people in there. I didn't drag anybody in this. Your brother is the one that's dragging. He's the one mentioning these people's name on the phone call, not me. Not me at all.
And you know what I'm saying? Right. That shit with my grandmama and all that shit right there, bitch, you done overstepped your fucking boundaries.
I overstepped my effing boundary, and then he calls me a hoe.
I don't give a fuck nothing about that bitch. I know what the bitch. I see that old ass. They showed me everything on that shit, but they.
So they showed you everything about me. So y'all been researching and doxing me, right? So that's what you're saying. You've been doing all that on me. Because I'm putting out calls. Cecil's calls. Jail calls.
They dig it up on that motherfucking ass. But I tell you what,
what's the lady's name? What's the lady's name?
Her name goddamn infamous Sylvania, some shit like that on YouTube. Some bitch that be in the courtroom going on a press pass, sitting in the courtroom.
So he knows that I go in with a press pass. I mean, he's been reviewing my channel. They've been reviewing my channel. They've been reviewing my channel for a while. Because how do they know about the press pass? Interesting. He did admit that he did. Yes, he admitted it. He admitted he's the one who told police where the body was buried. He admitted to the police where the body was buried. He admitted to the police that he strangled her. He admitted to police. He showed the police where the body was. He gave that statement to the police. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, he did. And the calls that when he was doing a lot of talking was from 2024, y'all. The calls was 2024. He had already been out on bail from those calls. He was already out on bail with those calls. Those are the calls that he is referring to, because these calls here, he doesn't say much, but the old calls, he was running his mouth. Those are the old calls, 2024 calls.
Room. She an old bitch with these big ass goddamn gazelle looking glasses on,
Black
with
bitch.
a big ass black hole. And if you see her, she probably sit in the courtroom when you go to your hearing or whatever. She sitting there and she going back on the page like, this bitch here got a hard on for your case for some reason. She posts some shit every motherfucking day.
Yeah,
Trying to dig up everybody's name. Put Keisha mother man.
No, I did not dig up everybody's name. He mentioned everybody's name on the calls. Sylvia did not dig up anything. Sylvia didn't do any kind of research or pulling anybody's name information at all. None whatsoever. No information did I pull up. Only thing I've been doing is playing the calls. That's it.
She did this bitch. This bitch here went out of pocket. This whole out of pocket.
Yeah.
And like everybody, like that boy, that shit she did, that shit she said about Keisha and all that shit, man, Keisha been a motherfucking Keisha.
What did I say about Keisha? Y'all, what did I say about Keisha? What did I say about Keisha? I want to know what he's referring to. What did I say about Keisha? Some of y'all, please review the old calls or the old videos that I did and tell me what did I say about Keisha. Maybe I must have amnesia at the time and I must have said something. Y'all, could y'all check those calls and let me know what I said about Keisha? He have the wrong blogger with that. But he's claiming I did it. That's what he's claiming. He says I put it out. Now, I know there was bloggers who's covering it because I started covering it and they reached out to me and said, hey, can I cover it, the case? I was like, I don't care. I don't own the cases, so I definitely say, hey, it's cool to bring more awareness to the case. Sometimes you need the news coverage so people all over the world will know what's going on. I don't own any of this. This is public information. So when I was reached out to ask, hey, Sylvia, do you mind me covering the case? I said, nope, more the merrier. More the merrier, so people know what's going on. In fact, I'm not the first person who started covering this. It was another big content creator that started covering this case first. You remember, y'all, when I played it the first time? I played the content creator that started covering, and there's some that was covering it on Facebook. That's where I got most of my first initial information from them, and then I started getting the calls, playing the calls, and that's how more and more information was being brought out from those calls. How long? Finish playing this.
This shit ain't bothering nobody. You our motherfucking family, bitch. We don't turn back on family. Whatever happens, motherfucking happens. And if you need us to goddamn be there, we gonna motherfucking be there. That's what motherfucking family do. We don't turn our motherfucking back.
That's what my lawyer said. This lady named somebody, they trying to find out. The lawyer told me that they trying to
fuck that shit. They got a problem that's digging up on this bill. We gonna know everything about them. From her children, the fucking grandkids.
You hear that? They want me, my children, and my grandkids. What is the purpose of getting that information? What is the purpose? Did y'all hear this? Me, my kids, my grandkids. Hold on, let me remove this. See? What is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of doxing me to getting all that information about me? I want to know.
Anything they can pull up on this bitch, we want to know about it. Since you want to dig up some shit, we finna dig too. We finna do some digging too, goddammit. If we have to, I'll stick the IRS on that bitch and go through your...
You're going to sick the IRS on me to go through my financials. Okay. Let the IRS have a good time with going through my financial, because they're going to be like trying to give me some money. Because I sure need it, because this YouTube stuff is not giving it. I promise you. It's not giving enough money for that.
Your motherfucking goddamn financial record with a fine-tooth comb. So, bitch, like I said, ain't nobody in this motherfucking world perfect. Ain't nobody never did shit.
I don't know this lady,
You ain't got to know her. This bitch, that's how she get her money. She get her money off of this YouTube page, because the bitch probably too stupid to have a job.
Yeah.
Because I'm too stupid to have a job. Okay.
Yeah.
So what she got to do is draw some content every day to post some shit for a motherfucking life. To get a motherfucking paycheck.
Okay,
But
well,
shit
be
was
safe,
good,
man. You take care of my little, take care of my little granddad.
Everybody gonna be all right. Everybody
Okay.
all right. What you
Good,
need to
good,
do
good.
is
Okay.
you need to stay on the phone.
I know,
You
I ain't
handle
calling about
everything. And when everything gets said and done, then we'll reach back out to you. But this shit right here got to stop. We finna put a stop to this shit.
Yeah, man. They tell me that they said that bitch putting this shit every call I make. I don't never call nobody.
Every call you make, every day.
He said he don't ever call anybody. He forgot he made a whole bunch of calls last year, 2024. These are 2024 calls, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with what happened this year. The calls that are being played was calls from 2024, from October 6th, 17th, all the way to December 16th. Those were those calls that they're upset about. That's the one they mentioning everybody's name. He mentioned what had happened at the time of her before she was unalive. These were his words. They need to be mad with him, not me. Because that call thing tells you you're being recorded, and it's public record, people. Public record.
Yeah.
Every fucking day, bro.
Yeah.
Like this shit here crazy. Like I don't know if you know this bitch or what.
I don't know this lady, man.
Well,
I
she
don't know.
motherfucker, she so act like she motherfucking know you, cause she act like she can't go to sleep. Well, you probably only about she can report on, cause she probably ain't got nothing else going on in her life. She can't have no man, cause she do this shit here 24/7 a day, and probably no nigga don't want to deal with her stupid ass no way.
Yeah.
Thank you for using Global
Hold on.
Telling.
Hold on. I was about to address what he said, something about the stupid nigga. I mean, I'm too stupid to have a Negro to want me. I gotta want the Negro too, y'all. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. My life is not built around that whether or not I have a man. Okay, if I wanted to have a man with me, I would have one. I chose to be like this. Okay, I chose to do this. I chose to have this freedom to do what I want to do. Why is it people equate to happiness to having a man? Sometimes, let me tell you, did you know women live longer when they don't have a man? Did you not know that? Women that live longer are the ones who don't have a man. Did you know that? Women that live longer are the ones that don't have a man, because they are ease. They're so happy with their lives. Having a man does not equate to happiness. Happiness is when you have a great relationship with God. When you have your maker and you pleasing your maker. That's the best happiness you can have. You know, you have a peace of mind. I don't know, for some strange reason, they think that every woman that don't have a man is like miserable. That's not true. That's not true. Some women by design. I talk to my godmother all the time. I said, "Are you gonna get married again? You have a?" She said, "Oh hell no." She tell me that every time. She's been by herself 25 years. She said, "No. When her husband Frank died, she's like, nope, don't." She's happy. She's having a good time in her life. And people don't understand that. Having a good date once in a while, yeah. But if God has sustained you, you're in good health, and you taking care of everything financially and stuff like that, people think, I don't know, when you get a certain age, you ain't trying to do all that bumping and grinding anyway. You're not trying to bump and grind. Let's be honest. He's on a jail phone call single. Jail phone single. You ain't trying to be bumping and grinding and all that. Come on now. I don't see nobody sitting around be like, now there's some women that are lonely want a man. Now, I'm not knocking them for wanting a man, but there's some women who just happy just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta cook for somebody. I ain't gotta y'all know. Come on. Where's my folks at? Come on. How many of them be trying to holler at me, y'all? Yeah, I know. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I want this right now. Because then I have to give up my freedom. Freedom of doing what I need to do to bring out the information. I can just hop on the plane and go on about my business instead of having to be like, I'm going to go here. Can I go? I'm not. Nope. It's good. This guy. Hold on, let's go ahead.
She sitting there and she going back on the page like, this bitch here got a hard on for your case for some reason. She posts some shit every motherfucking day.
Yeah,
trying to dig up everybody's name. Put Keisha mother, man. She did this bitch. This bitch here went out of pocket. This whole out of pocket.
Yeah.
And like everybody like that. Boy, that shit she did. That shit she said about Keisha and all that shit. Man, Keisha been a motherfucking Keisha. Keisha ain't bothered nobody. You our motherfucking family, bitch. We don't turn back on family. Whatever happens, motherfucking happens. And if you need us to goddamn be there, we gonna motherfucking be there. That's what motherfucking family do. We don't turn on motherfucking back.
That's what my lawyer said. This lady named somebody, they trying to find out. The lawyer told me that they trying to reach out.
Fuck that shit. They got a problem that's digging up on this bill. We don't know everything about them. From her children, the fucking grandkids, anything they can pull up on this bitch, we want to know about it. Since you want to dig up some shit, we finna dig too. We finna do some digging too, goddammit. If we have to, I'll stick the IRS on that bitch and go through your motherfucking goddamn financial record with a fine-tooth comb. So, bitch, like I said, ain't nobody in this motherfucking world perfect.
Ain't nobody never did shit. I don't know this lady,
you ain't got to know her. This bitch, that's how she get her money. She get her money off of this YouTube page because the bitch probably too stupid to have a job.
Yeah.
So what she got to do is draw some content every day to post some shit for a motherfucking life. To get a motherfucking paycheck.
Okay, well, be safe, man. You take care of my little granddad.
Everybody gonna be all right. Everybody all right. What you need to do is you need to stay on the phone.
No, I ain't calling about it.
And when everything gets said and done, then we'll reach back out to it. But this shit right here got to stop. We finna put a stop to this shit.
Yeah, man. They tell me that they said that bitch putting this shit every call I make. I don't never call nobody.
Every call you make, every day.
Yeah.
Every fucking day, bro.
Yeah.
Like this shit here crazy. Like I don't know if you know this bitch or what.
I don't know this lady, man.
Well,
she motherfucker,
she so act like she motherfucking know you, cause she act like she can't go to sleep. Well, you probably only about to see the report on, cause she probably ain't got nothing else going on in her life. She can't have no man, cause she do this shit here 24/7 a day, and probably no nigga don't want to deal with her stupid ass no way.
Yeah, I don't
like
know
I
this
don't
lady,
give a fuck about that hoe. When you come fucking with my fucking mama and my motherfucking goddamn grandmama on some shit that they ain't got nothing. My mama go to church. My mama 77 years old go to church every fucking Sunday, all day, every day. And then nigga, you gonna write something about some fake Christian shit? Man, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, man. This lady, here's something else. They tell me every time I make a phone call, they call this court, jail release my shit on Instagram. You know.
Well, it don't make no difference. Like I said, when they find out, when they get back with everybody, when we had the family meeting, and they sit out and talk about everything they need to talk about, nigga, I don't give a fuck if we go broke trying to motherfucking get rid of this bitch right here. We're gonna nail this hoe to the cross.
Yeah, man.
So how are you planning to get rid of me? Then you say you're going to nail me to the cross. You're going to spend every dime to get rid of me. Are you going to pay somebody to get rid of me? Is that what you're saying? You're going to pay somebody to get rid of me? He said he'll spend every dime. They don't care. They'll spend every dime to get rid of me. That's what they're saying, y'all. They're having a family meeting about me. I guess that depends on what the DA thinks he's saying. He knows what Fanny would say this is. To me, it would be a conspiracy, wouldn't it? Allegedly. A conspiracy. Allegedly.
Well, let me let you go. I'm glad to reach out to her because I've been trying to call baby sister.
Everybody that sit down. I wasn't even gonna motherfucking talk, but when they told me that shit the other day, that shit had me so blowed because you put goddamn people's lives in jeopardy.
Yeah, man, I tried to call Keisha and Dan.
Look, ain't nobody talking right now.
Okay, good. Okay.
Turn your business, just sit in there and wait your turn and let this shit be over done with, and then they're going to talk to your ass through the lawyer.
Okay, all right.
Stop all that talking.
Yes, sir. Right. Make love. Okay. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you for using Global Telink.
All right, y'all. So that was the call that where they basically made some threats to me. And it's very alarming, it's very concerning that these people would want to harm me because I'm putting out these calls. Because nailing to the cross is a threat, y'all. Nailing somebody to the cross is a threat. There's nothing pleasant about that. Nothing sweet about that. Nailing somebody to the cross. That's what he said. Nail me to the cross. So, and I hope his attorney is not being part of it. Yeah, that is beyond crazy. It is crazy, Kat. It is very much crazy. It's very much crazy. You never let any numbers or addresses out on these calls. Thank you, Will. You're right. I tried to mute it because there was only one time that I was across the room and he started calling out numbers and I was trying to rush back to the phone to try to mute it out. But because he constantly asked for numbers, that number did get out there. Tasha said the whole family's crazy. And I'm reading the messages. Hey, Mr. Duncan. Yeah, these people. Let me drop the link. Maybe a couple of y'all might want to come up here. I want to play something for you guys on Bozo's thing, and I have someone said send me this, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. So let you guys.
These basketball players going viral with these.
Hold on a second, y'all. Come on now, phone. I'm going to play this for y'all for a second. I'm going to play this. Someone send this to me. And this was on, let's see. This was the 20th, and they said the timestamp is 1 hour and 8 minutes. Hold on a second. Let me get that timestamp. 1 hour and 8 minutes. Hold on. All right, this is the one they said. Listen to this. Listen to this. The family didn't like Tan. Just what? Hold on.
Go.
Listen.
She's gonna have to explain that. She's gonna have to explain why she went and got my bankruptcy stuff and put it behind a paywall.
Hold on. You should have to explain how you went and got Nesto's daughter having a mental breakdown and put that behind a paywall.
Listen to this.
You should explain how you went and got half of the shit that you got and put behind a paywall. You definitely going to have to explain how you went and got Cecil stuff and put that behind a paywall and on an outwall.
You heard
Well, let's
that?
finish.
Did you hear this? Did you hear him?
Because you know what, y'all?
Wait, you definitely got to explain how you got the tracker put on Dana J. Carr. See how this go? But I'm going to drop the bombshell.
You hear this?
And I don't care who don't believe me, but it's right in your face. Let's go.
You hear that, y'all? This thing seems like it has OMG woman. I just Googled him. He's a murderer. Please be careful. I know. See, I know. Connect Electric. I know. That's why I'm telling you, if something happens to me, I know who to go to. Just keep me in prayer. Connect. Electric. Connect. Yeah. Amen, Miss Richard. God's got your back. Amen. Yes, he does. He does. But let me tell you something. I'm going to be very discerning. If he said, don't go that way, don't go here, I'm not going to go. I'm going to listen to him. If he says, don't do this, if I get that feeling inside or don't do something, I'm going to stay tuned to the Holy Spirit. I'm going to stay tuned to it. But I do have to protect myself. I do have to at least let the DA know it. It does. Yup. Dr. TTH, I said the same thing. It has Bozo written all over it. Bozo written all over it. Come on, y'all. Y'all know how much that those people did to me. Contacting judges and all that. Come on, I don't put nothing past them. Nothing. I'm going to the DA. I do believe Tange and Cecil suffered from mental issues. I was always saying all that about attracted to you and didn't know who this sucker was until I just looked him up. Yeah. Yep, good people. I just wanted to come on in here and let you guys know what's happening. And I am definitely taking these threats seriously because they're having family meeting about me just because I'm putting out the calls. I will come out once the family is approached by the DA. It will come out of their source who made them aware. I'm not even going to mention the dude's name. Burnett. Willa Burnett. You and Dallas better have them cameras charged up. Oh, definitely, CMT. The great thing is my neighborhood is very, very small, and we're close-knit. Very small. So anytime there's a car that drive around, there's my neighborhood is like one of those neighborhood. It's like one way in. If you come in here, you have to live in here unless you're delivering something. So anything that's suspicious, everybody got cameras around here too. Everybody got Ring and stuff like that. Yep, the right to bear arms. Yep. Protect your home. I don't understand why people think that it's okay for them to do that kind of stuff. This man is accused, and he confessed to his crime, and they're making kind of threats like this. They're making threats like this. Making threats like this. Yeah, I was gonna show y'all my visitation, but I can't find the SD card, the card. I gotta find it. I gotta put it up somewhere. The SD cards for those visits. The jump drive. I gotta find the jump drive so I can show y'all the visit that I did. Because I do have other content. Cecil's not the only content that I have. This dude told a big old lie saying I put somebody's address out. Show me that video that I put somebody's address out. Show it to me. Show me that video. The family is excusing the fact that he admitted to unaliving someone and they need to be mad at Cecil. They surely do. They don't need to be mad at me, Doc. Doc, they do not need to be mad at me. Oh, I was supposed to be putting the link in the chat. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. And now that explained why we started hearing those calls from those other guys, those two guys. That explains it now. Yeah, that dude's not worth to be mentioned. Willie. The flop number. Doc, here's the link. If anybody want to come up, you don't have to show your face. You can come on up. Just hit the link, hit the link, hit the link. I tell you. Yep. Come in, Dal. It's right there. What you gonna do?
Put my hair mask in.
Oh, okay.
And I'll let it sit for 30 minutes. I'm gonna come help you do your color.
Do my what?
Your color.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, Bobby.
You gotta connect your mic, Doc. It says you need to connect your mic. Okay. You gotta redo it. You gotta probably let me kick it out and then you come back in. Sorry, Doc is having trouble connecting her what's the name? She's having trouble connecting her. All right, let me put the link back in here again. Hold on, y'all. Let me put the link back in here again. There we go. Okay, she can't log in. Hold on a second. See. I'm gonna put it back in here again. Anybody else that wants to come up? Doc is having a hard time getting in here. So let's see if somebody else could try to come in and see if it's the system that's messing up or is it just hers. Oh, there you go.
Came on with my cell because for some reason my MacBook is acting crazy.
Oh, hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. What's going on? Happy holiday.
Happy holidays to you too.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
It is. It is. They just don't want me to cover it. They don't want me to let
It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things because he done shamed the family in a big way again.
Yeah, but he's trying to act like it's me. They're trying to put it on there, deflecting and saying, "Now I'm putting out." The only thing I'm doing is putting the calls out. That's the only thing I'm doing.
Right. And his brother, the reason why I said Peanut, because I remember in one call he mentioned him and he came on with his wife
Mm-hmm.
and they were kind of estranged at one point. according to his phone call.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going by what I can dissect. But yeah, you good. I mean, they just woofing. But I will report them to the DA and have the DA let them know, hey, this is FOIA. She's legal. There's nothing you can do. And all the information she's getting is from whoever's talking.
Yep. Yep. But then they try to flip it and say I'm looking at somebody's address, putting somebody's address.
No, I've heard all the calls. I've heard all the calls. And this has Bozo written all over. He put the yeast in it.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
put the yeast in, if you think about it, some of the stuff the man said.
Yeah, he talked about my press pass. I'm like, okay.
Right, right.
Something is just obvious.
Do you have contact with Tangi's son?
No, I don't. Why?
Um, I was just wondering. They can also make contact the DA, let them know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I did contact one of the family members and I let them know what was happening.
That is very off the wall. And then he threatening like that. Are you serious?
Yeah, he threatened me. When you saying you're gonna put somebody to the wall,
To the cross.
to the cross,
Right.
and then okay, can I ask you what does IRS have to do with me putting out a video?
That's how we know Bozo has something to do with it. Why the man gonna
IRS,
say that? Why the man gonna say? I mean, if you think about it, he doxed people. He used that as a threat.
but I'm saying IRS, man,
Like you,
IRS
like
like
you
you
got
wasting
something you
my
running
time.
from. Like you got something you running from, right?
Yee. IRS know I already owe them already, so they
He woofing. They don't know. He's just talking. But when he hear these calls, if they're hearing them, they'll see how their brother or family member is putting them out there. He talked bad about some of them. He
mm-hmm.
said he talked about Keisha. He said Keisha is cuckoo.
Yep, he was talking about all of them at one point.
Exactly.
Mama talked about his mama, and even
Yep.
Peanut talked about the mama. Peanut
Yep.
talked about his mama too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what they're mad. That's what they're afraid of because it's nothing. You only showing what he said. You only presenting what he said.
And I tried not to give too much of my opinion, but a couple of times I did give my opinion.
But come on, and he's saying no one's perfect. That's just sticking in my mind. And that's why I mentioned in the chat, no, no one's perfect, but everybody's not an aliver either.
Exactly,
How
exactly.
you gonna put what he done with somebody not perfect?
That doesn't make sense. That really says a lot.
I don't think bro know exactly what went on, but that guy in that visit knew. He told him, "Oh, I knew you snapped." Oh no, don't say that. Too late, buddy.
And he said himself on the phone a couple of times he snapped. There's a couple
Yeah.
of calls he said he snapped because of what Tangi said to him.
About the oral sex.
Yeah, until he was kissing his that she just yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, we always gotta be vigilant, but if I was a
This is
cursing
what they're
person,
trying to do. They're trying to keep me from being inside the courtroom, trying to keep me from reporting on this. That's what they're trying to get me to do.
well, they can't stop media, so this is a high profile because of what he did and how he did it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they're aware of how much what he's done. They just ashamed of their name, that he shamed their name.
And he got him out there looking crazy.
Yep. And they
And
probably also feel guilty how they treated that woman too.
yeah.
At least some of them may be, some of them may not be.
I need one of them to come in here and tell us are they deflecting from exactly what he already alleged that he did, right? So why are
Right.
you deflecting? I mean, I understand family gonna stick with you and no matter what. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But then you condoning their behavior.
Mm, I get it.
They
I
got
don't understand how they're
explain.
doing that.
I'm just saying, but why they make it about Sylvia now? And my name is not Sylvania. It's
I
Sylvia.
know, wasn't that fun? Evidently, he's illiterate. He can't read.
It's Sylvia, not Sylvania.
Uh,
Infamous Sylvia, not Sylvania. And then
right.
they're gonna get a private detective, PI, just to investigate me.
I
Investigate me
don't
for
believe
what?
they did that. I don't believe they did that.
But I'm just saying, investigating me for what? What's the
It's
investigation
a
for?
scare It's a scare tactic, like you said, to keep you out of the courtroom and keep you off YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm saying a FOIA request is I fill out a form and I ask for certain items.
They
They
don't
either
know
give it
that.
to me, they either give it to me or they don't give it to me. That's the only thing. I mean, they'll say, okay, it's exempt from providing. You can't have it, or they'll give it. You know what I mean? And there's plenty of time I got denied for stuff, and what I do? Move on to the next thing.
They not aware. Evidently, from what I hear, the way that I'm seeing, they're not aware of FOIA. They don't know anything about it. They evidently not listening to the introductory when they get the calls. Everything is recorded. It's recorded for a reason, people.
And the thing they don't understand, news companies, when they do 911 calls and jail calls, they put it out there. The difference between me and them, I'm sticking to it and giving all the calls. The news people they only have a certain amount of seconds to give you the news. That's why they don't keep doing it. Now, if they had a documentary, all of it would be in that documentary. But they mad because content creator could stick to a topic and continue to it ends. And that's the problem.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I'm doing that is illegal. Nothing.
Mm. But they just throwing threats.
Trying to intimidate me. And they're making, I mean, come on, nail me to the cross and gonna spend every dime in their pocket to come after me? You ain't gonna get nothing. Oh, I don't get it. I don't know what attorney is giving them that direction of trying to come after me.
I think that's a lie too. Because
Because
the attorney know he should know.
according to the court, I sat in the courtroom. The attorney that's on his case right now, he don't even know if he's going to be on the case right and that the new charge is coming. Now the old attorney, I don't know who he is, the one that was on there before. Maybe that's who they're getting direction from. Mr. Hood, I think that was his name. Maybe he's getting direction from him.
Well, evidently, from what I hear, what I see, Hood wasn't doing much good because the first case he would have told him stay away, don't call her, don't talk to her.
And what did
But
he do?
and then they allowed her to come to. But that's another thing. How do you allow her to come see him? That so the records aren't
They don't
disseminated,
control, no, they don't control who comes to the visitation thing. They
even
don't
though you're not supposed to have contact with them.
remember at the time there was no ordinance put in there, no
Oh yeah,
direct.
that's right.
So
That's right.
it
That's
came
right. That's right.
after the trial.
Right. Right.
And that's how after he got the bond, that's when it was a directive of him, special condition of him not talking to her, not being near her and stuff like that. But while he
Right.
was in jail, there was nothing that was stipulated then. Now they might have stopped the calls from coming to her from inside the jail because they might have seen her number and blocked it from that. But for her to come and visit him, they don't control that.
Well, I'm sure you voiced your note that one fool don't stop no show.
No, that's why now it needs to be really broadcast because you're threatening me, and I want every content creator that could think of. I'm contacting all of them. Hey guys, I got a story for y'all. Can I come over and do an interview with you because this man is threatened. They threatening me. Y'all don't
Yeah.
want the news to get involved like they really can. So don't do it to me now because I contact my news people
Yeah.
and they'll
And
do a
that's
story
really
for me.
bringing more. And that's really bringing when they hear his voice.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna contact my news people and hey, listen, you know the case we've been working on? The family threatening me. Here's the call that they threatened me. I'll do an interview with you. They want that kind of publicity?
They don't.
Do they want that kind of publicity? They better leave me alone.
And see, I guess they not even mentioning like you weren't the only one to put the the videos out about the stepsister when they first was looking for her and
Hello, yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
they're mad about all of that. I'm trying to tell you. And when you and her son and her sister was in front of the courthouse, and his family was there, and they was walking by, yeah, they feeling some kind of way.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Okay, dude, you better leave me alone before I mention your name. You better leave me alone. Stop texting me.
Uh-oh.
You know who's bothering me right now, right?
Turtle?
He keep messing with me now.
Get the repellent out. Get the repellent.
You talk too damn much on the internet. That's what he just sent me a message for. So he better leave me alone.
Oh, he's your mentor now.
He better leave me. See, he's in the bushes, y'all. He's in the bushes being a creep as always.
You only telling was how you feeling and what happened to you.
Yep.
That's your right.
And that's the thing. People always want you to be quiet. Then something happened to you. They'll be like, "Oh, why she didn't say anything? What happened? No, I'm gonna be a big mouth. I'm gonna tell it all so they'll know. Y'all know who to come after." Come on, I got a big mouth. You stay out of my text messages, sir. See, Doc, you see how he's coming and being a creep?
Come on, sir. Let's can we all get along?
It's hard to get along with that dude. I try to be nice. I try to be nice with him. I try. It's hard.
I mean, give us some advice.
He is not trying to give no advice. He's just trying to harass me.
Other than telling her be quiet, give her some
Be
advice how
quiet.
to
He
maneuver
put
through this.
He said, "Be very careful."
Okay, we all told her that.
Mm-hmm.
We all told her that, and that's something you've been doing all along.
But here's the deal. My thing is, certain things comes with the territory. You're gonna have people to dislike you from here to. You know how many people dislike me? You know how many people? How many times I've been in jail already?
You're a
Because people
messenger.
dislike me.
You're a messenger. Of course, people don't like you. They don't like the message. I
No,
mean,
I
that's like
mean,
you said. It come with the territory.
it comes with the territory. It does. It really does. And you have to have the heart for it. If you don't, you gotta stay out of it. You know. And sometimes
Yeah.
you got to go for what it is. You know. I mean, I'm not. Listen to this. Here's the thing. My philosophy in life. I'm not promised to be here forever, and I definitely don't want to be old and dilapidated and on this earth. I don't want to be that old. Now, if it means for me to go home early, oh well. I'm not afraid of death, y'all. I promise you. I know a lot of people don't like people to talk like that, but that's the only thing you could. What? I'm not afraid. What can man do to you, unless God allows it, right, Doc?
Yeah, that's true. And then, like you said, people don't like to hear it, but I've heard it from several people. You're not afraid of death because if you're ready, you're ready. I mean, you stay ready. You're gonna be ready.
Hello,
So
hello. Y'all. Some of y'all might miss me, but some will be like, "Oh, she gone." But I
gone
mean,
to yonder.
it is what it is. Sometimes, if you're doing the work of God and you just do it to your fullest, you just do it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put anybody in harm's way. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just trying to get the information out. That's it. That's it. And wherever the chip falls, it falls.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything. Like you said, you're not doing anything no different than other blog, but other YouTube content creators who do cases.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to do anything to maliciously hurt anybody.
Right.
This lady was unalive. Man, I wish we were stepped in there way before she was unalive. Maybe we could have prevented her from becoming unalive. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know, but it's gonna help the next person to deal with whatever it is. So they'll have, like, hey, I have a reference right here, this case here that this lady is doing. Maybe I won't go visit the guy that's doing this to me. Maybe I'll leave, hurry up and get out the house. Sometimes it's gonna help somebody.
Mm, mm, mm. Like you think back to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And I think back because even with the visitation, imagine if we was doing the visits and stuff like that, and the time when she first got kidnapped the first time, right? Say we started doing that project. There would have been things we would have been listening to that could have helped her. She could have been listening to the live and be like, oh, this Negro, I'm going to leave. I ain't coming back for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, because her last call with him, she kind of mentioned to him that, she didn't want him no more.
And she was
You
done.
need to find you a new woman, a good woman, to do this and do that. And she dropped the mic. And she dropped the mic. And I guess he felt some kind of way. So
I don't know.
believe it or not, it's a lot of people, men and women, that's going through this.
Just like this, the one we're listening to now. Do you think it's by accident how we end up hearing what's going on with this guy?
Isn't that crazy?
This new call right now.
But I mentioned to you, I knew that they swapped. They swapped
Yeah, you did.
numbers.
You
And
did.
see, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna say it on here, but you probably can read between the line.
Text me.
If that dude, no, if that dude find out the purpose of him swapping, go figure.
Text me.
Okay,
Don't say it.
I know. Cause dude sound dangerous.
But who asked who to swap?
Right. I believe. Well, I'll let you. Yeah. But I knew that was the case. I said it was nowhere unless the phone lines got crossed or I was like, nah, they done swapped. Cause I know that man is on the phone talking. Big mouth, mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. You know he talking. So, but yeah, we your supporters got you. But like you always be vigilant. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, and then
And like you said, discernment. Just have your antennas up.
yeah, you have to. You have to.
Yeah.
Because the way this thing is. But here's the thing. He confessed already. So why get mad? Why get mad? He confessed.
Yep.
But then he has this mindset that he's gonna get bond. You hear that? You heard him say that, right? He's gonna get bond now.
Delusion. It's called delusional.
Who you gonna get bond? The new case.
Judge going to do that. What judge going to jeopardize them? Oh, I don't know.
And he said he gonna spend every dime to get me. They gonna spend every dime to get me. I'm that much important that you're gonna spend every dime to get me on a call that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
I just help me understand the logic behind all of this, y'all. Help me, Doc. Maybe you can help me with this.
I mean, because they are ignorant to the fact that first of all, you're not the only YouTuber. You're not the only person on Instagram. It's like Big Mouth said. His lawyer said they releasing the Instagram. I don't know about that one, but
He said
they
Instagram.
don't know. They trying to put fear. He's talking. He's talking. He don't. He's not aware of how it work anyway. So if they gonna use every dime they got to go broke to figure you out, to figure out what's going on with you, then they going it's good they're gonna have they got to do it with how many other YouTubers doing it
But
or bloggers, huh?
I guess because I'm the one who set it off, I guess. I don't know. I'm not even the one who set it off because it was another blogger that actually started the whole exposure of the whole case. I wasn't the first one.
Someone gave them awareness of you, not no other people, but you.
Yeah.
But if they go on YouTube or some other platforms, they'll see it's not just you.
Just like they've been doing with that girl Celeste's case, right? See how many bloggers have been digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and digging, and this is what brought awareness to the case. Remember,
Celeste, am I familiar with Celeste?
that's the young girl with that guy David situation.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Oh,
People sending me messages. They say so.
they send you direct messages?
Yeah, they sending me messages. Hold on. Not the family. No, just
Oh,
people.
I'm just saying, I know.
And people in general just sending me messages,
Okay.
well wishes type of thing.
Oh, good. Great.
Somebody said he did say husband at that point in the call.
Oh yeah, don't take care of my husband. I mean my grandchild. My grand. He ain't know what to say. He's so defiant. He don't know what to say. Take care of my husband. I mean my grandson. His grandson.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Really?
Okay, the person that's asking me the question about the one that's angry on the phone, no, that's not the person's picture that's on there. The picture is the one with the lighter voice, the Cecil guy. They ask me a question. Do not let the deter you from your purpose. I'm not Lady L. Yeah, I just keep me prayed up, okay?
Mm-hmm. Most
And
definitely.
just remember, I'm not afraid to go home, okay? I ain't afraid.
We know that, but we don't want you to go home too early.
I'm just saying, hey, you never know. Look, if I go
And
home,
we want you
that
to
means
go home when he called for you,
but
not
he may
because
be
of some
calling.
ignorant ass butthole.
Not, but I'm just saying, I am not going to be scared of anybody, not a
No, you're not
human being,
supposed to. You're not
not a
supposed
human
to.
being on this earth. Mm-mm.
You're not supposed to be afraid. But what I'm saying, what we're saying is, we know you not you know you're a child of God. We know you're not afraid, but we don't want what is it called? What they call a death?
Like before time.
Frivolous. But is it frivolous or forgot the word? But no. No. When it's time, when it's naturally, when he called for you.
Yeah,
People will say, "Oh, everything happened for a reason." I do believe that in some sense, but not all sense.
yeah, but look, y'all. Am I gonna be deterred from what I'm supposed to do?
No, let's keep moving.
Keep it moving, right? Keep it moving.
That's right.
But I just
Like I
wanted
said, when the one food don't stop a show, let's keep it moving.
I wanted to address it because he seemed as if he's throwing threats out like candy.
It'll be all right. When they realize this is nothing illegal, sir.
Yep, it's not illegal.
It is not and it is popular.
It's more popular now than it was back in the days because
It
it's a
is
lot of people doing it.
and
I
it's much more popular now since he done opened his dang on mouth.
Yeah.
Everybody, you see what I'm saying? So they done started something.
Now they're gonna have people wanting to have more interest in it now.
Exactly. So you need to blame yourself and blame Mr. who just shamed their family. Because according to him, they love him in the neighborhood. Everybody know him. From the T-Mobile people to everybody know the tree man.
Not the tree man.
That's what he said. They call him the tree man. Remember?
Yeah,
Just tell him the tree man sent you.
the tree man.
Yes, it's a tree man. So, how was everyone's holiday? Was it
Mine was pretty
restful?
good. Mine was pretty good. Mine was really good. Dallas made some good food. We had lasagna.
Oh, okay. Good. Something different.
Traditional, nothing traditional. We didn't want no turkey. I don't want to see no turkey. I don't want to see
Yeah.
gobble gobble.
Yeah, a lot of people did things different. This is my first Thanksgiving my mom not with us, so we still try to keep her tradition for a minute.
What's the tradition that she do?
Just a tradition, but she's from the South, so when they do spreads, they do so much food and it's ridiculous. I mean, they do turkey, they do ham, they do spare ribs, they do a pork roast, they do fried chicken, they do all that stuff. And I'm like, people are older now. We don't eat all that stuff. But then we got the young people. They, of course, they just take it home with them. I'm like, get all that stuff out my house. I don't want that stuff. So that's how my mom did it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I didn't
And
want
then
all
she,
that food because we be stuck with all of it. Just me and
yeah,
Dallas eating that stuff. I can't do that all day, and then I get tired of it.
and that's how it is. It's just me and my husband here, and I'm like, we gotta get rid of that stuff. And normally that's what we do. We buy the little tag alongs and pack it up, and just give it to people. Give it to everyone that takes stuff. We don't want stuff. We don't want it. Well, first of all, we don't have nowhere to put it other than the refrigerator, and that'll tie the whole refrigerator up. So normally, what we do, if it wasn't so well, it wasn't that much colder, but we normally um make turkey sandwiches and stuff, and we'll take them. We got this place in Maryland where we go, where the homeless camps are, and we'll take the food there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Yes, Kat. They said all of this on a recorded line. Yes, they said all of this on a recorded line. Yes, they said it all on the
Yep,
recorded line.
they sure did. But we got you. I'm gonna drop off now.
All right, Doc. Thank you
All
for
righty.
coming up.
All righty. But we got you. We got you in prayer, and we know you covered by the name of Jesus. So
Amen.
we
Amen.
know that. All right, guys. I'll get in the chat.
Okay, hon.
Now I gotta know how to get off my phone with it.
I can kick you off. I can kick you off.
Okay, kick me off. Okay.
See you later.
See ya.
All right. All right. I kicked her off. All right, y'all. Anybody else want to come up and have a chit chat about this, or y'all good? You guys are good. You guys are clear minds. Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Okay, I'm coming in late. Hold on. What she says, I'm coming in late. I did start the beginning and listen to the first 20 minutes or so. So please excuse my comment if you already spoke about it. I'm about to say no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Miss John. John. I was upset to his foolishness and this morning. Go ahead. You want me to put the link? I can put the link if you want to click it, if you want to come up and ask the question, if you want to do that. You're good. You can ask the question. I'm here to answer the question for you. Could they be talking about your field trip when you went to someone's house and then spoke to one of the neighbors? That was Cecil's house, Miss John. That's Cecil's house. That Cecil's house has been on the news. They talked about it on the news. The oh no, all of that's not the grandmother's house or anybody's house. That's just Cecil's house. No. She said, please be careful. Oh, I won't be going over there no more. I won't be doing a field trip like that anymore. And then the stuff that I do, I'm not going to be going live until I'm actually at that spot because I don't want anybody following me or anything like that. So I'm going to have to move in silent. I'm going to be moving in silent because, you got folks that probably tracking me down. Trust me, I'm gonna pray about everything. If God said don't go a certain place, I won't go. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna do it. The best way to move, exactly, Miss Richard. I'm gonna move in silent. They're only threatening me like that. They're not threatening the news people like that. Because the news lady was out there. Might need to switch vehicle while you are doing field trips. Switch vehicle? Oh no, I don't have no other vehicle to switch to. Miss Richard, I'm not rich like you. I'm not rich like you, Miss Richard. Miss Chocolate says, I have been here in a while. Just came from TT. I forgot the lady's name. It's his family member. Just mentioned you. Wait a minute. Have been here in a while. Just came from TT. I forgot the lady's name. It's his family member. Just mentioned who? Who? Where, Miss? Where? What's the name? The Cecil and Nestle friend, the brothers sound just like Lamont. Please say TikTok. I forgot the lady's name. It's his family members. If you forgot the lady's name, how do you remember what she said? Miss Richards, type up my name and see if who pops up talking about me. Hold on a second, y'all. Hustle all the time. The grind is real. Hey, DFit. Hustling all the time. Coffee. Is Cecil? No. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to check this out. Hold on, y'all. I'm checking. Well, just let me go back and see if I can find. I came to YouTube to make sure they were talking about the same Sylvia. Hold on. A good deal. You never know what people are going through and their state of mind. We live in a crazy world these days. Keep your eyes wide open and be aware of your surrounding at all time. Yes, Miss Jaws. Thank you for that. Miss Chocolate, okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking through the TikTok right now, seeing what I see. Um. Okay. Let's see. We're still looking for this thing here. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. All right, y'all. I'm still trying to hold on a second. We're trying to find out. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I could see it. I don't see it. I don't see nothing but us. I'm still looking. I don't see anything either. I'm looking too. I don't see anything. All the stuff I see is old stuff with the YSL. Nope, I don't see it. I don't see it either, Miss Richard. I don't see it at all. I don't see it at all. Nope, I don't see it at all. All I see is YSL stuff. That's it. Nothing else. I don't see anything either, y'all. I don't even see anything. Nope, I don't see anything. I don't see it. I don't see it, y'all. I do not see it. We're trying to find it. We don't see anything. We do not see anything. We do not see anything. I'm still looking on TikTok right now, y'all. Do y'all see it? Anybody see it? I wonder if it was TT Live she was in. Maybe. She don't remember the name of the person, do she? I don't see anything. I just went over there and I looked. I don't see anything. Hey, JC. I don't see anything whatsoever. Miss Richard, I don't see anything. I don't see a thing. I don't see a thing. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna hold on a second. Let's see. We have some more calls that was left over. Let's see. I didn't hear this call. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 calls left over from yesterday. Miss Chocolate, go to the search bar and put in dot, hit search. It will say show history. Okay. Miss Betty Big Mouth said, go to the search bar and put in a dot. Is that a star or a dot? Dot, hit the search. It will say view history. You will see everything you looked at for the day. You should be able to see the video there. Thank you, Miss Betty Big Mouth. Thank you. Did you hear that, Miss Chocolate? Yeah. Good question, Miss Richard. Why do I need to fall back? Coffee 718. Why do I need to fall back? Why do I need to fall back? Very good question, Miss Richard. Yes, please share the reason, Coffee. Please share. Maybe you can give us some insight or something. Give us some feedback of why. Could you put in an explanation mark? You need to fall back. Please share with me why I need to fall back. Coffee, explain. Blow explanation part, please. We love feedback and your thoughts. Yes. They have a New York zip code 718. Now, Coffee, you let us know what are you trying to say, Coffee? Why should I fall back? Coffee seems like a male. That's a Coffee 718. Sounds like a male. Sound like Mod, see if they Miss Richards, see if the How Long Coffee has had a count. Four years. Okay, 4 years. Thank you, guys. And this person has not been in my chat before. Oh, wow. Did y'all hear this? Did y'all hear this? That Diddy teamed up with internal group called Bankroll Bosses to give 1,000 inmates a Thanksgiving feast that would never be forgotten. According to Representative, Diddy and several other brought commissary food, spent 2 full days prepping it, and made every housing unit got enough for about 200 people despite having no stove, no microwave, and using ID cards as knife. The team pulled it off. Diddy shared the Thanksgiving. Diddy shared Thanksgiving to me is the making sure other people eat. We just wanted to come together as a family and do our own thing. The prisoners' regular holiday meal was simply turkey roast, mashed potato, corn, and dessert. And Diddy wanted to bring a sense of home, unity, and hope to the dark place. Wow, y'all. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all hear what Diddy did? Him and a couple of inmates bankroll. See, that's what they need to be talking about. Oh, y'all, look at this. We knew they was behind this. Wisdom daughter goes and said, what baffles me is how people do slick shit on the low and then think it won't come back to them. Reporting on a dangerous criminal is one thing, but doxing a dangerous criminal is not a game. Cecil is not Nesto. You asking to get murk. You hear this? Cecil's family ain't nothing to play with. His family warned them before and they laughed about it. And now this. No YouTube check is worth your life. Did you hear that, y'all? Did y'all hear that? That came from Wisdom Daughter on her what's the name? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear this? We knew it. We knew it. Uh-huh. Those two want you out the way by any means. Yeah. Now do what you need to do, ma'am. You know they're behind it now. Come on now. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. I'm gonna end this live. I'll be back. It's funny, as soon as their case ends, then all of a sudden you're getting threats. Exactly, Miss Richard. Exactly. How many weeks have been covering Cecil's case? How many weeks now? Since October, right? The end of October, right? And this is what, November? All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click